I cannot believe that I'm saying these words. Have you guys heard about this yet? This is not a drill. If you haven't seen the finale of The Real Housewives of New York yet, literally stop this, save this, come back, go watch it. It's a must watch. I am not even joking. For Bravo Content Daily, you're in the right place. You're going to want to hit follow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Yes, you heard me right. And I'm not kidding. I did not get paid to say this. This is real. For the first time in the Real Housewives of New York reboot history, I feel like these women are actually being themselves. And unfortunately, it came from a huge, unnecessary, messed up situation. But I feel like this cast needed something this real to happen for them to just stop the act. Stop playing for the cameras. And I feel like because of this show might actually be good next season, and this reunion is going to be insane. I mean, we were right, but it's worse than what we thought, I think. As we've been saying all season, Brynn is a liar. Brynn is not a good person. And earlier this season, we found out that she was the victim of sexual assault and that she's writing a book about it. And honestly, to me, that explained a lot when it comes to her flirty sexual behavior. I think it's a coping mechanism. And last episode and this episode in the beginning, I was so annoyed by Uba and her outbursts and just childish behavior from very small situations. And a couple episodes ago, she said that Brynn had sex with somebody to get on the show, and she's repeating it in this situation. So Brynn is losing her mind, freaking out, and ends up telling the ladies when Uba leaves the room that she's the victim of sexual assault. So this is very hurtful, and that it's even more hurtful because before BravoCon, she called Uba to tell her that she's dealing with a lot of things, including being the victim of sexual assault. And the women were livid. Like, how can Uba make this joke or make this accusation knowing this information about Brynn? But wait. So the producers are shutting everything down. We get to see them taking mics from all of the ladies. Huge fourth wall moment. Pretty wild to see, but some cameras were still rolling, which I need more background info about these cameras. So Jessel goes straight to Uba and says, why are you saying these things about Brynn when you know that she's the victim of sexual assault? And it's like a volcano erupted. Uba lost it. Starts running around the house screaming. And I mean, I would too. This is the moment where Uba is valid for these emotions. Uba had no idea. So Brynn not only lies to break up friendships to start drama for this show, she's making up lies that could ruin somebody's reputation, ruin their life, ruin their career. She is not okay. So Uba's running around the house, flipping out, trying to convince the ladies like, I did not know. And the women are instantly on Uba's side because of how real her reaction was. And Brynn doubles down and says that Uba was one of the first people that she called when this happened to her. So then Uba confronts Brynn, says you're a psychotic bitch, son of a B, and the producers end up getting Uba and Jessel a hotel because this was escalating. This was bad. So then when the ladies are gone, Brynn tells all the ladies about her story and then says, you know what, maybe Uba didn't clock what I was telling her. And the ladies are all saying in the confessionals that their opinion on Brynn is officially changed. And Raquel said that she stopped paying attention because she knew that Brynn was lying. And I want to know if she thought that she was lying about the assault or Uba. And what's unfortunate is I've never doubted a woman when they tell a story. But when somebody lies this much, it crosses your mind. It's unfortunate, and this is not something that women need when it comes to this topic. Somebody lying. And then involving another woman saying that they knew and were saying horrible things about you. This is just all so messed up. For women as a whole, it's just messed up. Brynn ends up flying home the next day, acting like nothing happened. Uba's worried about her, asking if Brynn is okay, and Brynn has no care if Uba's okay. The word narcissism is being thrown around a lot about Brynn from the ladies, and I don't disagree. She's behaving like a little child that has this horrible story and is expecting all this attention, and she isn't getting it and isn't understanding that she did something so messed up on television. So then 5 days later, after they all go home, they have a photo shoot for the opening scene, the opening credits. All the ladies are like, things are weird. It's never going to be the same. And Brynn, when she gets there, says that she wants to no longer exist and nobody cares. And that the girls don't give an F. Boy Who Cried Wolf to the max. If this did happen to her, of course she deserves support, but I think that she can find it from different people after the situation that she put them all through. Ew.